So we're just starting to walk into Mitchell Falls, and there's a few places where you could get your feet wet, but generally those few places they've made it easier by building ramps like that. And you've got to keep an eye out for all the markers. Going to put some photos up for you, show you some of the scenery, maybe a bit of video. Also got the chopper flight booked to go back, so maybe a bit of photos or video from the chopper, the other perspective. So remember, please give us a thumbs up if you're liking those photos, and subscribe, turn the bell on. It's already about 30 degrees, quite warm. Best to get these walks done early, probably earlier than what we have, to be quite honest, but the chopper was only available once we got here. We got the last flights at 2:15, 2:45, which means we've got plenty of time to check it out. Look at that. No, not Mitchell Falls, Little Mertens I think they call it. A couple of people up here try and dodge them. Beautiful. Easy walk, about 15 minutes to here. Okay, so shortly after Little Mertens, got to climb over some rocks and that. So if you've got, difficulties climbing, there is a bit of climbing there. Look, it's mainly, look, after that it flattens out. You can walk down to the bottom of the falls as well. But yeah, the track seems to flatten out like this pretty well at this stage. So easy walking, but there is just that section. It's a very short section, climbing down a few rocks, no big deal. Just take your time if you're, not fully fit, but I wouldn't say it's a hard one so far. I don't actually remember it from last time. You've got to do it a few times before you remember these walks. So this is a good way to remember it as well. Videos for myself and share it with you guys. If you are liking it, remember, give us the like button and subscribe, turn the bell on. Shortly down the track a bit further, a few more rocks to climb over and down. Remember to take your time, just come in, and I just love the water, But now that we're down here, the track's fairly flat again. A few rocks to hop, skip and jump over, as you can see in the distance there, but no big deal. A couple of areas where you got to climb up and down, but it's not hard like El Questro Gorge. There's a bit of a hard one. I'm looking that way. There's also another track over this way. Pays to follow these markers. Keep those in sight unless you're on a clear marked track. Don't go any further that way. Big Mertens, I think they call this. And sometimes you've got to change your shoes to get through here, but not always. Looks like we can step across at the moment. Yep, I'm doing this walk on my own today. So I've just got to find a way across. Put the camera down, I think. Check this out, we actually get a clean shot. No pollution. We just walked across there. Oh, just some more water there. Awesome, huh? Okay, this is the top of the river. Let's go and have a wander. Look, someone's at a campfire here. Let's go and have a look over the side here. Captain Risky. Right at the top of the falls. Later we're going to be up over that side there, looking in different views, but at the moment it is risky walking on these pieces of rock, but I'm assuming plenty of other people have done it and it's not going anywhere anytime soon, just because I'm on it. You've got to watch these cracks at the edges of the edge bits here. This is Mitchell Falls. Yeah, I've been working at hard rock hopping, whatever, you know, rock hopping. Can't even speak. Hammer it. It's hot out here, probably 34, full sun. Last bottle of water. We'll fill it up in the river anyway. Back onto the main track, which we're just at Mitchell Falls. Just went over for a few photos of that lower section. Hope you enjoyed it. Back onto this fairly straightforward flat track. It's just over the hill and you're back down to the across the river. This is the official way. You can cut across the rocks and cross over the river closer to the rocks, maybe easier depending how much water's there and stuff like that. Back through a few rocks here, but no big deal getting through here at all. My dad's 73. He's already walked through in front of us. So yeah, they're walking. The group is, I'm walking separate to the group. Well, we've got two behind and another group in front. So I'm the loner. So just follow the markers down over the hill, across the river. Just about get a view from here. Right. And we'll be up there soon. Right, so we just walked along the top there. You come around and eventually you come to the risky area signs and all that. And you've seen, we showed you pictures around the other side there already. Take a few photos down here, right? Check this out. Straight down that is. Bada bing, see you later. That water. Anyway, that is Mitchell Falls, Mitchell Plateau. Give you a bit of a rundown. River comes down, and there's a number of falls which you've seen. To get that photo, you follow along this track here. Where you walk in, you basically come in up over the hill, across the river here, but it's probably actually easier to cross further down. Whatever you prefer, there's some shallow water and poles there, but there's some slippery deeper spots. There's some seats and some shade here while you wait for the chopper. You do need to book it. The chopper's actually there now, just behind that rock. That's the video, guys. Please give us a thumbs up and subscribe, turn the bell on. We've got more trip information, touring and vehicle information, setup information coming your way. Thanks for watching. See ya. Hope you enjoyed it. Peak out here, choppers in, choppers out. Tree choppers, all happening up at Mitchell Falls. Chop, chop, chop.